Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So if you're a subscriber or a follower of my channel, then you'll know that I've changed location. It is because I've got a week off work, so I have travelled to Venezia. So I arrived like literally half an hour ago. So on the train journey from Milan, which is just about 2 hours, I was able to catch up with what's been happening in Malta. So actually I hadn't listened to any of the songs prior to watching the semi-final performances today. So Thursday was the semi-final, so they've knocked a few songs out. I must say at this point, I'm really surprised that White Doves didn't get through. As I was watching it today, I was like, this is quite good. And I'd already listened to quite a few and I just assumed it had qualified. But apparently not. So yeah, there are 17 songs that we'll hear tonight that are vying for the ticket for Malta. I thought it was going to be 16. It would seem that Jessika has been given a wild card. I don't know if that was always the plan, i.e. to have a wild card, or whether, I don't know, people just weren't happy it didn't get in. Don't know. But nonetheless, we've got 17 songs. So yes, obviously listening to a lot of them today was a bit tough. There are some pretty decent songs in here. So what I'm going to do is I haven't got my pad, my high tech pad and pen. So I've got my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each song and tell you where it ranks in my personal top 17. This is going to be really, really budget. It's also probably not going to be edited very well because ultimately I wanted to post this because obviously this video's got such a short shelf life because tonight is the final. So I thought I'd do this first and then I will then head out and obviously explore Venice. So let's have a look at all of the 17 songs that are competing tonight in Malta's national final, whereby the winner will represent Malta in May at Eurovision 2022. Okay, so like I said, there is a handful of songs that actually I think are quite good. Now, I know there's been a kind of, what I've seen on social media, a lot of people calling Malta out in regards to not having a lot of quality in this national final. And I think there are some people that are a little bit worried for Malta in regards to all of these songs. Potentially, it might not even get past the semi-final in May. I don't think that's the case. So yeah, I mean, for me personally, I think this is a no-brainer for Malta. I think basically it's lovely the fact that we've got a song in Maltese. It's really, really catchy. And I've put this as my second place. It was my first place for a while because I listened to all of these songs, I think, 2.5 times. And basically this song, it seems like a lot of people want this song to win. There is obviously similarities with Michael from Israel, but obviously at the moment, in regards to Michael's current song, this is better, but I think that's going to get a revamp. I actually don't know why they've gone for a cowboy theme. That's not really apparent. But I do really, really like his interaction with both the male and the female dancer. I think that's great. So this is my second place. And in all honesty, looking at all of these songs, if this wins tonight, then actually I think this could qualify through the semi-final. I don't know why people are saying that Malta's going to really, really struggle this year, because I think this song particularly, I think this is a good song. And Aidan seems cool. So this is my second place. Yeah, so where is Janice? She's my 15th out of 17. This is the same lady that did that song 2 or 3 years ago, Kulba? I don't know, but that was amazing. I loved that song. This song is very musical theatre, and I really, really cannot get involved with these lyrics. The lyrics themselves just kind of really... yeah, I find them quite hard to process. So her voice is incredible. And actually, for some of these, vocally, there were some issues on Thursday. But for me, vocally, amazing. Just not a very good song. It's musical theatre, right? Those dances, just literally, it's so weird. Talking about good vocals, couldn't fault Nicole either. I think there was a little bit of hype around this song before the semi-finals, so I was ultimately looking forward to listening to this. Where is Nicole? I've got it down as 11th. I actually don't think the song's that great, and I'm not a massive fan of switching from kind of contemporary pop voice to opera, classical sounding voice. I actually don't think the song's that great. Yeah, but ultimately it would seem, based on views, that this is one of the favourites, but I don't think this is a good choice for Malta. There's nothing really with this song that's very captivating. I was quite surprised. I was expecting to really, really like it. The first chorus is also a little bit weird as well, so there isn't really much of a beat to it. So after the first chorus, I kind of was just like, I ripped the song off. So this is my 11th. Those dances as well, they don't add anything. Yeah. Sarah, where are you? 14th. 14th? Yeah, I've got notes here. Junior Eurovision staging. It sounds dated. And also there's a lyric that says, "Make love until Sunday." That's all the notes I have. Bad lyrics. I don't like this song. So yeah, like I said, it was a it was a long train journey because some of these songs, yeah, not great. She seems lovely. 14th. He's got a really, really good vocal. And actually, I've got here, End is good voice. But then I've got boring. And I've got Serenity, bad lyrics. I think what I mean is just the word serenity. I don't understand how someone has created a song around the word serenity. It grates on me. So where, Mark? 12. 12. Boy. So, Aidan was my number one, I think, after first listen, and then after second listen, this is my number one. I don't know anyone who's talking about this song, like on social media, because yeah, on Twitter and on Instagram, I have obviously friends and people who I follow or follow me or whatever that are really into Eurovision. This isn't a name that's popped out at me. This is the best song in my opinion. Like, I completely understand that maybe thinking about Eurovision, Aidan probably should get the ticket. Because yeah, this song could hit and miss and people could potentially forget this song. I think this is a really, really, really good song. After second listen, I was like, yes. And then actually I listened to this one more time. This one and Aidan I listened to one more time because I wasn't sure between them for first and second. But after the second, this is a good song. And she's a really captivating performer. She's got no backing dancers whatsoever. But yeah, there's something about this that I find quite magical. This is my number one. This is my favourite. The body. Okay, so Richard's done Eurovision before. I thought that this was okay. Now, this is my 8th place, and I've just made a note here. 1 to 8, good. 9 to 17, not good. So this is apparently my least favourite. It's quite a nice little number. There's that kind of country twang edge to it. I've just put Malta would be in safe hands. I don't know why I've written these notes. These are bad notes. Malta will be in safe hands, but Estonia is sending Stefan. This song would struggle. Yeah. See the fire in your eyes, you can take them by surprise. Little girl, oh, I see holding on my phone like it's my lifeline. Okay, I've also got a note here. 1 to 5 could, should win. 1 to 5 would probably qualify out of the semi-final. So this is my 5th place. I've put, I don't know what I'd obviously listened to prior to this. At least this sounds 2022. Voice good. Bad production at the end, no climax. Okay, so for me, it's one of the more contemporary sounding songs. She's got a great voice. And this is my 5th place. And actually, I'm looking at the ones above. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my train brain. I think 1 to 5. That's what I actually think there are some quite decent songs in Malta's national final this year. This is 5th, and I think I think it needs reworking. I think it needs a revamp. But this is my 5th place. I think if this wins, like, I think this could do quite well. I mean, well, hold a minute, Shane. Don't say quite well. This could qualify out of the semi-final. Giada. Right, so Giada is my 6th place. So obviously she didn't quite make my 1 to 5 comment of they probably could go through the semi-final. I just said I don't like the na 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 nas. It gets a little bit repetitive. But ultimately, it's fine. It's my 6th place. Pleasant. But I think if this went, it wouldn't qualify. Though, as I said, 1 or 2 people unfortunately had a few issues vocally, and this certainly was one of those acts. Now, look, I was quite excited about this song as it started because visually, because they do these intro cards, 3 people, and I was like, oh, this is going to be like Alcazar. I'm going to love it. And Philip Vella is one of the songwriters. Kind of noticed Philip Vella, bless his heart, like he's given us some amazing songs over the years. Like he's given me one of my favourite Eurovision songs of all time, Desire, Malta, what was that, 2003? And he's given us Seventh Wonder. It's been a while since he's given us a good one though. But didn't he write a few of Jessika's songs as well at the national final? Like Hypnotica. Yeah, he's done them right. Yeah, this song is not good. I think I did hear or did see something on social media this morning, someone saying the studio version is better, as in like they were quite disappointed when they saw this live. I've got this 13th. Yeah, I've just got bad vocals. Hold a minute. Every time I say that, it's no disrespect. I can't sing. I can't hold a note. So like it's cringy when I say they can't. It's a bad vocal. As in just live, it just at moments is a bit shaky. I wanted to love this, but I just couldn't get on board. 13th. Electric Indigo. That also is a bad. Why? Again, a bit like Serenity. Like every time they sang Electric Indigo, I was like, oh, that shouldn't be, or those lyrics should not be in a song. Okay, Norbert. I mean, lovely voice, but ultimately, every time I listened to it, I really wanted to skip it. This is actually my bottom place. This is my number 17. Like, he's got a great voice, but like, the song I can't deal with. I can't deal. Yeah. This song really, really confused me. Where did I put it in the end? 7th. I put elements are pretty decent. Yeah, there's parts of this song that are really, really good, and there are parts that are not good whatsoever. I think this song, if it's reworked slightly, I think it would be quite a good song. The chorus actually isn't bad. There are times I was like, do I like it? It's quite good. And then the song will go somewhere else. I was like, oh no, I don't like it. After the first chorus, I was like, I think this is my favourite. Again, voices, like there are some sounding voices that connect with people and there are some sounding voices that disconnect with people. Her voice, I don't connect with. That's not to say she's a bad one. There's a certain unique quality or sound to her voice. But I think there are elements of this that are quite good, but it is my 7th place. Matt Black. Okay, so, I mean, you can't fault him for entertaining. Like, high energy, like, at times, high energy. I mean, the song, you kind of do realise the song's not wow, but what is wow is him. What was slightly concerning, though, I did notice on the video someone's posted, I think it's Malta Eurovision, they've posted videos, and I was reading the comments, and there were 1 or 2 comments I didn't particularly like reading about him, which I think not okay. Because I was so unbelievably entertained watching this, and this probably came after quite a few other songs, I put this 4th. And he says, gin and tonic messing with your head. I can relate. And obviously, and someone else did a comment as well, because the song is come around, and someone was like, is the person coming around or not? Because by the end of the song, he says it so many times, you are left thinking, so are they going to come around? Did they come around? I like it. And is anyone coming up there? I think it's great. And I think he's great. I like him, and like I said, I did not enjoy reading those comments. It's entertaining. Yeah, 4th place. Inside. I really like this song, and in all seriousness, I think Denise, Aidan, and Nicole are the obvious choices for Malta. If anyone else wins, I will be a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. This is my third favourite. So, obviously Nicole's done Junior Eurovision, so obviously she knows what she's doing. I know a lot of people have called her out on the lack of energy, again, because I was reading the comments. I get what they're saying. This song does need a kind of Chanel from Spain moment, and you don't get that. We're finding this quite a lot in these national finals, whereby Roxolana in Ukraine, Elisa in Estonia, we've got these bops, and Eurovision fans, Euro fans, myself included, love them, want them to win, and then when we watch them, obviously in the national finals, left slightly disappointed and wanting more. This is nothing to do and nothing against Nicole, because you've got to also remember that ultimately it is a singing contest, and you're also voted. You're also, it's voice, right? So she's focusing on the vocal, which is the main important thing, but as a result of that, she does have to give up some of the energy aspect. That's why I still think people who are still going on about Chanel in Spain, to do what she did, this isn't obviously a video about Spain, but I still think when you watch that performance, you just think, wow, that is going to do well. Look, there are a few people that are saying also this sound sounds dated. I see what they're saying, and I do understand that comment, but this is a really, really, really catchy number. As I said, Denise, Aidan, Nicole, these songs seem to be the obvious choice for me. And it's been written, and I've just put here, written by Peter Boystrom, who is the songwriter, or one of the songwriters behind Euphoria, and Popular by Eric Saada. And I've just put at the end vocally a bit off, but it's a great song. It's a great song. If this wins, I'd be happy. If Aidan wins, I'd be happy. If Denise wins, I'd be happy. But ultimately, yes, I understand what people are saying. There is a little bit of energy missing, but if this wins, she's got months to sort that out. Like I said, I'm comforted that she's done Junior Eurovision, so she knows what she's doing. And her vocal, I think generally up until the end is good. And I think this is a decent song. I think this probably would qualify from the semi-final in Eurovision. So, as I said, Nicole, Aidan, Denise, but I like this song. Yeah, the other thing, when I said lacking energy and movement, true, but also I want her to look like she's enjoying it. Because actually, facial expressions, she doesn't really give much either. So I'm hoping tonight, I don't want any more energy, focus on the vocal, but at least look like you're enjoying it, Nicole, because, yeah. It's a good song. It deserves to do well tonight. I mean, I did a bit of research on her after watching this song, because I was like, is she established? Because she's rocking that stage. And it does transpire. I live in Italy, and apparently she's made a name for herself here. Didn't know. Was on some TV show here. And I've seen that she's released some songs here as well. You can tell, like, she's a professional. She's not an amateur, right? I'm a little bit worried because I noticed that there was a lot of views for this song as well. And moreover, because she has made a name for herself, she's also got a fan base in Malta as well. The reason why that worries me is because I don't think the song is that good. I've just put a bit boring. Yes, she delivers star quality, but the song itself is a bit boring. If this wins for Malta tonight, which it might do, if it's 100% televote, I can't remember how they choose their song in Malta. If this wins, I'd be a bit worried for Malta because I think the song's a little bit bland and I think this wouldn't qualify out of a semi. But she seems great and I hope she comes back with a really, really good song. I've seen that she's part of the songwriting team for this song. So I don't want to be too horrible about the song. But yeah, it's in my 9th place. Enya, shame. Where did I put you in the end? Really don't like this song. 16th place, and I was umming and ahhing between Enya and Norbert for 16th, 17th place. I can't gel with this song. It's no. Oh, Jessika. Eurovision royalty, not for Malta, but for San Marino. What's that song she did that I bloody loved? Fandango? That was a good song. I think that was Vela again. Okay, this song, I mean, it's a pleasant pop song. I mean, I've got this in 10th place, so in my head, I would have preferred this to have been a safe qualifier into the final tonight, because it's better than a lot of the other ones. But it's a nice pop number, but I don't know what else to say. Jessika seems cool. She gives me good vibes, but this is not one of her best songs. Okay, so I've done it all. Okay, so like I said, this is probably going to be one of the worst edited videos. I was reading from my phone because I don't have a pad, but I'm really sorry for that. But ultimately, I wanted to do this before the final tonight. So when I obviously react to the winner, there's some context there because I've kind of caught up now. So those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Please do comment below. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.